What do I like about myself? Physically, I like my legs. Sometimes I like my face. I like my hair, although I wish it's a little bit longer. My favourite things about myself are really hard to pick out. I love my eyes and I love my smile, but at the same time, I hate my hair and dye it every colour under the sun whenever I get the opportunity. Some days I like more things about myself than others. It changes a lot. Some days I really like my hair. It's curly. I like the fact that it's different from others. I like the fact that it's wild and natural. Some days I like my eyes. They're blue. Some days I even like my smile. I think it's easier to talk about your passions rather than what you like about yourself. So I have a passion for people. I love dancing. I love various types of sport, exploring the outdoors, and discovering the beauty of nature, because that's where I find God. I think things that I like about myself are my hair, because I think it's the only bit of me that ever works most of the time. And I like that I'm not very hung up on my image. Like, it does affect me quite sometimes, but I don't think it's ever been a major issue for me what I look like. There are things that I like about myself. I think sometimes we're scared to say what those are, in case it makes us look big-headed.
Although I'm happy with myself, quite often I find myself changing to fit in with the people around me, whether it's consciously or subconsciously. And then I look back on it and kind of think, oh, why did I do that? And I realise it was to fit in with the group of people I was with at that time. But I don't think it's something I hide behind, because quite often I'm not aware that I'm doing it.
It's the bad parts you try to hide. So I do think that I hide behind my makeup, not to the people who I'm really close to, because I know that they'll accept me for who I am, but amongst people that I'm not comfortable with, or people that I don't know very well, and I'd never really leave the house without my makeup on. The jokes that I make, or the things that I laugh at with one of my groups of friends, I wouldn't make with another group of friends.
Yeah, I've definitely tried to please other people before, and convincing myself that I like certain things, or that I could wear certain styles, or that I act in a certain way in the past. And slowly I'm growing not to do that as much, and just to sort of accept myself, and that's fine, that's great, and that's okay. But yeah, I definitely adapt to people being around me sometimes, and I do hide behind, it's just a really obvious one, I really do hide behind makeup.
You find yourself changing who you are to fit in. I often find myself changing my sense of humour, or the way I talk, or almost sometimes the things I like. Like, sometimes I don't have a big opinion on stuff, and I just change my opinion just to make it stronger so that I fit in somehow. I think I hide behind the expectations that people have of me, or the expectations that I think people have of me.
And sometimes I do feel like I change to fit into different situations. I think we all do. I think our personality moulds to those around us a little. We're still ourselves, but different parts of us come out because different people bring it out in us.
I think I probably hide behind things like this because I'm scared people won't accept or won't like the true me. So why am I hiding from him? Because I'm scared of admitting, or because I don't like what I see when I look in the mirror?
And I think I hide a lot because I don't want to be rejected. In the past, I've always been really scared about saying the wrong thing, or coming up with the wrong answer, or asking the wrong questions, because I don't want to look stupid. I don't want people to think I'm some sort of idiot.
I think I sometimes forget that God isn't actually going to judge me the way that I think my friends will judge me, or my boyfriend will judge me, or my parents will judge me.
You don't have to change to fit in, and you don't have to please others. It doesn't matter what other people think, because of what God can do for you, and because of the way that God created you.
Whereas God knows you inside and out. He knows exactly who you are. If you asked him who Hannah is, he could define me so much better than myself, and it probably wouldn't be to describe my hair and my eyes. And so, hiding behind these labels and the comments that people give you is really harmful.
We didn't do anything to make God love us. We couldn't do anything to make God love us. He already does, and he can't love us anymore.
God knows the true me. He knows the bits of my character that I don't like, and that he probably doesn't like either, but he accepts them. And I know this, and I know that he knows me for the girl I am in my bedroom with no makeup on before I go to sleep at night.
Because I am a piece of creative art. I am unique to anyone else. And even things that aren't classically beautiful, even if I don't look like the supermodels on TV or the stunning actresses, even if I don't have flawless skin or a smile or a body that stops people as I walk into a room, it doesn't matter, because it's not the point. Somebody gave me Psalm 139, and the part of it where it says, verse 13, "For it was you who formed my inward parts. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made." Yeah, that God made me, and actually he doesn't make mistakes.
That sometimes it's easier to pretend otherwise, when actually God's looking down and thinking, why? You're beautiful the way you are. Why can't you see that?
I sometimes just can't grasp that he'll just love me, and that's okay, and he's not going to want to push me away. Has created me overall to be like a woman of God, and anything else that I do is because I'm a woman of God, and I know that I've got God, and he's made me this beautiful person that I am, even though sometimes you forget. I definitely forget how beautiful God sees me. He created me to be royalty. I'm God's daughter. He's the king. I'm his daughter. It's simple. I'm royalty.
I would describe myself as being an amazing woman of God who has been created by one of the most wonderful people I could ever know.
And I used to struggle to even say that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made, but actually that's true of all of us, and that's such an amazing thing to come back to.